Hi there, welcome to this short tutorial on the main menu in the Adaptive Wallpaper Changer app. First, let's do a quick run through on how to choose a theme and add wallpapers to its different categories. So, the first thing we need to do is go to the theme selection screen by tapping on the following icon up in the top right corner. Themes let you pick a setting, such as day or night, different months of the year, or when it's raining, just to name a few. They essentially let you control when and why wallpapers are changed. We won't go into too much detail about these other screens yet, as these are already covered in some of our other tutorial videos. In fact, when you're using the app and want a bit more info about the screen you were on, look for a small question mark icon in the top left. Most screens have them. Pressing on them will pop up with a bit of text describing the page in more detail, and pressing and holding on them will launch a video tutorial like this one. So, if you'd like more info on this screen and themes, all you'd have to do is tap and hold on this icon here. For now, we'll cover a few basics, just enough to get you up and running. And then, when you are more comfortable, we'll cover a few of the other things you can do from the main menu. Let's start off with a simple theme, light and dark. This theme is easy to follow, and it will give us quick feedback to let us know if everything is working or not. So, select the theme and press on OK to go back to the main screen again. You should now see two categories, or wallpaper lists, a light list and a dark list. To the right hand side of each, you will notice a blue plus icon. This is what we press to add wallpapers to a particular category. So let's try adding a few to the light list. A new screen will come up. Again, don't worry about it too much. If you want to know more later, you can hold down on the question mark icon. The important thing right now is just to tap on Add Images and then select a few from your device's gallery. These will be the wallpapers that will be shown whenever the room is bright. Since we are testing, it doesn't matter too much if they're relevant to a light room right now like mine, just as long as you can tell the light wallpapers apart from the dark ones that we will add in a minute. Once finished, press on OK. You should now see the images added as static wallpapers under the light list category. Let's do the same for the dark list. These will be the wallpapers that get shown when the room is dark, for example, when the lights get turned off. If all goes successfully, you should now have wallpapers in both categories. The only thing we need to do now is test to make sure it's working. Go to your device's home screen and start off in a fairly bright room. You should see one of your light list images as the wallpaper. Now, take the phone to a dark place, or hide it under the table or bed or something, and see if the wallpaper changes. If everything has gone well, you should see the wallpaper change to one from the dark list after maybe 4 or 5 seconds or so of being in the dark. Congratulations, you've just used your first theme. Go back to the theme selection menu and try a few more. Have fun and experiment. Note that you don't have to place wallpapers in all of the themes lists. If there aren't any wallpapers in a list, then the category will just be ignored. Also, feel free to use the same wallpaper for multiple lists. Unlike our light and dark example, some lists in the other themes are quite similar. So if you'd like to use the same wallpaper for two different categories, then it's fine to add it to both. Okay, if you've made it this far, let's cover a few more things we can do from the main screen. Firstly, let's cover dragging wallpapers. If you ever find yourself adding a wallpaper to the wrong list, or want to mix things up a little, you can drag a wallpaper from one list to another, like so. This trick will also work in the same list, so if you want to display wallpapers in a different order, you can drag them above the others like this. Another feature you can try is tapping on a wallpaper to preview it. If your wallpaper is a static image, Then it will also bring up the effects screen, where you can alter the image and add special effects. One last thing to mention is that you can access the app settings by tapping on the cog icon in the top right corner, next to the theme selection icon. From here, you can turn off the wallpaper changing service, grant or change app permissions, or change how the app works by pressing on configuration. Also, in the free version, you can watch ads by tapping on Add Free Duration to extend the app's length, or upgrade to the Pro version by pressing on Upgrade to Pro. Cheers! I hope everything went smoothly for you, and enjoy using the app.